Here's the widget I've been working on. So the square box for resize, green arrow for move, and then these sort of quarter circles are to rotate around. For example, the blue one rotates around the blue axis, red around the red axis, green around the green axis. We've got an infinite anti-alias grid being rendered in a shader. It does print the X and Z axis, or green being Z, X being red, and then the Y axis is up in blue. And then we can select the different sections. So this is the strawberries, and importantly the strawberries and the carrots. You can see not just the carrots are selected, but also you can see where the carrots are behind objects, which is obviously important as you get more complicated shapes. Or if we look up, you can see them through the ground plane, so it's kind of a handy visualization. And Richard helped me do it was actually expands along the normals, so the actual shader gives you a slightly larger outline, which is really important for thin geometry. So rather than not being able to see it, you'll now hopefully get a decent sense of what's there. And then we change the pumpkins. You can see the pumpkins have got a pretty cool effect as well. And same thing, it's going through the strawberry, even though the strawberry's in the foreground. Or if we go down here and there's like a building or a wall in front of something, you can still see the bottom of the pumpkin through, and you can see the other elements that are the cucumber there that's behind the pumpkin. So it gives you a sense of all of the geometry in the scene, while still retaining, particularly as it goes through the animation cycle, a fairly realistic coloration at one point in the animation. And then I changed between two colors, because when I had this highlighted just red, I couldn't really tell the pumpkin was selected at all, but the fact it pulses between red, neutral and blue kind of gives you a good sense of it. So cool.